Hi guys, it's Nigel, Lock and Key Independent Estate Agents, and I hope you're all well. I just thought I would just come back. It's been a few weeks since I've done the property market update for obvious reasons, with so many U-turns and PMs and revolving door and whatnot. And the question now is, will the budget, I'll call it, restore economics, certainty? We're also approaching this time of year where we're going to see the John Lewis adverts coming in. The fires will be lit in everybody's home, and we're going to pull up all our woolens. So, we've got to think about the Christmas period, but I want to just focus on October, November, and maybe next year, and just talk about what we're seeing on the ground, because I think it's going to be actually a new, calm, predictable market. And one might say, where's the fun in that? But that's exactly what I want, because I think we want the sellers to know where they stand. We want the buyers to know where they stand, because buyers and sellers have always been diametrically opposed to each other. I would say the competition though is important in sellers, and that's increasing, because if they're not priced correctly, or they're not marketed or presented beautifully, those properties, they won't sell. And they won't get the interest that's needed. So price point is key. We have sold properties this week and last week for the asking price, a couple just below. So we believe at Lock and Key we've got that right. But going forward, that's going to be key for everybody. I think buyers are rightly cautious. They don't want to feel that they're paying for a property that's overpriced. And sellers are now going to be more realistic. That's normal. And with these adjustments as well, there's some interest rate hikes maybe coming forward. You can see why. What else is happening? I just think, there's also hot points. I mean, what I'm seeing at the moment, prices between 500 and 850, they're going well. And always well-located properties will always sell very well. Properties in between 1.2 and 2 million are also very, very strong. And they're very resilient. They hold their prices, interestingly. And what does it mean for you? If you're considering selling, we're preparing for next year, don't be put off by the headlines, because people are still going to move. They're always moving. You will be surprised. Uncertainty probably is never great. We know that for the property market and its effect on the housing market. And stocks are always low. They have been for the last sort of 12 months. But that makes higher competition for buyers, and people need to know that props up the prices a little. So yes, they might be realigned or repositioned, but we don't predict any drops. But we will have to be on point on the value. And a lot's been sort of made over the last 2 years with the growth. But my prediction is that the property market is resilient. It always has been. The opportunities are there. You're going to get strong prices, but you have to be realistic. And I'll just leave you with just one thought, that the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second time to plant one is today. So look, if you're unsure of the best way forward, it's Nigel at Lock and Key. We're going to have a calmer market. We've got a lot of innovations going on at the moment with Lock and Key. I think if you want to prepare for next year, I think it's perfect time, because you can get things ready and then you hit the ground running. You get ahead of the curve. There will be buyers that delay their entry from now this year because they're hawking the market, or they're taking a helicopter view of the market, and they're trying to predict the house prices are going to go down. Well, we're going to see, and they're going to see pretty soon, that that's probably not going to happen. We might see even single-digit inflation and 1 or 2% rise. But I think it will plateau off, and there's your 12 months going forward. And obviously, we've got to get a grip with the cost of living, but I think it's a calmer market for everybody, and that's something I certainly welcome. So look, I hope you've enjoyed the property market comment. I will be coming back to do a few more of these. I just wanted to wait for a few weeks, and I hope you're well, and we'll speak to you soon.